Yo, what's happening, guys? I'm here today, 2008 Silverado, and another straight to the point video. I'm not going to bore you with my day and what else is going on. I'm going to talk about exactly what's happening right now. I think that's where YouTube, a lot of YouTube guys are just, they talk shit for 8 minutes before they get into the point. But anyway, you want to know about upper control arms on your 1500 Chev or GMC truck. Then these control arms, these are fabtech upper control arms. I had these for 5 to 6 years now, and the really good thing about these upper control arms is that you basically never have to go for an alignment. If your ball joint is done, you don't have to change the whole control arm and end up going for an alignment. You just this here has a 19 millimeter nut on the bottom of it, and basically you take that nut off, find something to pry up on this right there like that. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. There we go. So basically it's just a big bolt that goes down through. So what happens with these, it's a spherical bearing. So as you can see, you can actually turn this all the way around. But the only thing bad about these bearings is that it's a Teflon bushing or whatever on the inside of these, and the Teflon goes, especially if you live in Canada, whatever, you're gonna have issues with that going. And if you want to go to fabtech, you're going to pay, I think it's like $180 US for one of these spherical bearings. And basically what I did, I took all the measurements, the inner diameter, the outer diameter, and this is how I change them. I go on Summit Racing, well, mostly Summit Racing, but I found these ones on Amazon. Here they are. Here's a brand new one. There's a part number right here. So you got to go with the WSSX 16T. And when you get them at fabtech, or you buy these upper control arms at fabtech, when you go to take these out, that is the exact same number. So you're going to pay $180 for these US, plus shipping and all that crap from fabtech. And Summit Racing, I think US is like $50 or $60 for one. It's quite a difference. I got both of these ones on Amazon. I think I paid like $160. That's Canadian. So it was a little bit better. I think what it came up to on Summit Racing for me, for Canadian shipping, all that crap, it was like $220, I think it was, something like that. So anyway, back to how you change these. Like I said, you pull that, here's the whole kit. It's a 19 millimeter nut underneath, and then you have this here. So right up underneath of this, you're gonna have, I think it's underneath it's a C-clip. So you remove this C-clip up under here, and then basically just tap this old spherical bearing out. You put the new one in, you put the C-clip on, and you put your bolt through, everything. And that's it. You're done. It's a really nice setup, no alignments, and it's super easy, super fast to fix. And like I said, you can go to fabtech if you want and pay the extra money for these spherical bearings. And I did a pile of searching all over the internet to try to find these bearings, like different places that sells them, and fabtech, till I took it out and I measured it and everything, and then I realized the part number right there, the WSSX 16T. You punch that in, and you're going to find these, and you're going to get them a lot cheaper than if you were going to fabtech to get them. So that's just a tip for today, guys. I know these 1500s, they're super crazy for upper control arms. When I had this 7.5 inch rough country lift on this truck, and the upper control arms, the stock ones, well, I had them at Napa. They were lifetime warranty. I got fed up with changing them. I was changing them like every 5 to 10,000 kilometers roughly, and the ball joints were completely done. And when I went to take the control arms back to Napa, and I said, I'm fed up with these, it was like 5 or 6 times I changed them. They said, no, there's nothing we can do. Um, it's lifetime warranty. And basically they were telling me, and I didn't tell them that I changed all my own stuff. So I was like, I have to pay these guys to change this upper control arm every time. Then I have to pay for an alignment. You know, it's just because the upper control arms aren't or lifetime warranty. It's you know, it's still costing a fortune. But with this setup here, it's worth it. You know, last time I went for an alignment on this truck was probably when I put these upper control arms on. Probably like 5 years ago, and my tires, long as bearing here, long as that bearing is good and the rest of your front end's good, your tires are going to wear good. So, and one thing you're going to notice when these bearings start to go is when you turn the wheel, when you're stopped and you turn a wheel in the parking lot or something, you're going to hear like a screeching noise, like a crack, not a cracking, but like almost like a squeaky noise. And guaranteed it's this. And what happens with these is the Teflon wears out inside them. When I called fabtech and I told him about these upper control arms, the spherical bearing, he said, well, they're not made for Canadian and winters and salt and all this crap. So yeah, so basically the only thing with lifetime warranty is that, and the thickness of that. You're never going to ruin them. And another nice thing, it's got grease fittings on them. I just greased them a while ago. But anyway, guys, so if you're looking for any type of upper control arm, try to find something for your truck with a removable ball joint. At the time when I bought these, I thought it was a really good option, and then this is what I went with. And it's still not that bad. I get a couple of years of these spherical bearings before I have to change them. I tried different things. I tried putting grease around the top. I tried doing a bunch of different stuff, and they just wear out. Whatever. But anyway, hopefully it helped you out. Later.